Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. If I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. Yeah.
MP?
MP right here.
MP,
Right
that's
here.
really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me.
Hey,
I respect the troll job, Roseanne.
Oh.
Season 5. There are only 2 weeks left.
Hey, Cat, what?
I got him! Whose man is that?
Well, I don't know how long you were leaving.
That's all you got. Back, put it back. Hey! I got your help. Help side. I see him. Oh, hit that.
Oh, how do you miss that? Say it, Kevin.
Keep going. He's working. It's okay. Box it out, baby. Screen coming. Keep coming. Hey, yo.
It's Bundy.
Hey, balance it out. You've been working for. Hey! Get yours, man. Let's go, man. Take that, baby. You got it. Plus him. I got it.
Six, 7.
See, like I told you.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go! Let's go! Hi!
I'll let the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and pick from the best people.
I'm finna be hitting pull-up middies all day.
Enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at your arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "slow" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
The 2. And the Spurs start out with
the ball. Now Golden State's starting 5. Green is out there with Moses Moody. And there's Porzingis. Then it's MP. And it's Melton in at the 2 guard. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
The kick out to Fox. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And it's the Warriors' ball. MP deciding where to go with it. Inside. Pass to Moody. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Spurs ball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. 3-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got... What a dunk!
And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
Well, because of the quickness, it's hard to mirror Fox defensively. Often it ends in a foul call.
He's perfect from the line this time. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And the turnover again by Golden State.
San Antonio ball.
It's Vassell on the wing. They get the rebound.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Moody finds Porzingis. Oh, that's blocked. Vassell outside. Castle, no one around him. Nails the wide open jump shot.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good. To see him shooting with confidence.
MP with it. Now guarded by Fox. They kick it out to Green. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
San Antonio's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Fox, no good.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
MP passes to Green. Fox against MP. Porzingis with a screen on Fox. MP, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Lets it go. Second chance shot, and Porzingis with the lay-in. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And then for Golden State, Santos is checked in. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Barnes. from outside. San Antonio again missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting.
Green with a screen for MP. And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Fox finds Castle. San Antonio again missing. MP outside. Pass to Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Spurs with some changes. Plumlee, he's... Spurs trail by 5. We've got Fox. He's out there with Harper. Devin Vassell out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Harper drops in the short one. Harper's got 5 points so far.
And for his age, Harper's really strong. That helps on the offensive glass.
Here's MP. Off the left. Driven up.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Harper, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's good. 8 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped to 48 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc as the team relied on him, and he delivered.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Champagnie following the basket by MP. There's the triple. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Melton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Well, you know what I like about De'Aaron Fox is the urgency he plays with. He's always pushing the tempo and raising the energy.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Green, no luck. Spurs trail by 4. Fox kicks to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Champagnie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Moody finds MP. Got it up. Oh, he got it to go!
That was incredible.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
first half of this postseason contest, and it had...
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series, I'm curious. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Draymond Green, DeAnthony Melton out there with MP. Then there's Moody. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And the basket by Vassell.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooting.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's MP. 7 points in the game. MP powers through the contact inside.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Spurs trail by 3. On the wing, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Well, you look at Cornette, one of the game's best, second in the league. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. And it's Vassell in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Takes a step back. Fox kicks to Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Vassell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. Right wing. Moody finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell left side. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes here for the Spurs. Plumlee comes in for Luke Cornette, and it's Harper in for Fox. And the Warriors making a change here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Vassell. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Harper. He has 5. In the corner, it's Plumlee. 5 on the clock. Here's Castle. San Antonio again missing. Warriors leading by 5. Horford with a screen on Harper. Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
1:02 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
MP finds Horford. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Melton against Castle. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's MP. Castle with it. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Both teams will make substitutions. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the 4th spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Vassell outside. Now Castle. Beyond the arc. Buries the deep ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now Porzingis. Castle on the wing. He's guarded by Melton.
Sneaking in to grab that board. Gotta love it.
Porzingis. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, you see the trust they have in Porzingis. Timely basket.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox fires from 13 feet. It's in.
And Fox is a gamer. Someone that wants to step up and deliver in important moments.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now MP, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That is his first foul of the game. Trailing by 4. Now Porzingis. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Fox against MP. Now Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis pulls it down.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making in hard on him.
And he jams it in.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. No good from 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside Porzingis. Here's MP. Now Green.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Book it.
Well, Vassell managing to stay in total control in a clutch situation.
And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one. Tough one to miss. That's off as well, so he misses both. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
.23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Fox. And he does not hit.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Castle. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
You know what? We're
back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer.
Game 2.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got MP, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. Then it's Moody, and it's Curry in at 2 guard. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the power forward. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Fox outside. From outside, off the mark. Here's Golden State, and this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
Here's Vassell, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Cornett. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Now here's MP. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Champagnie. Fox for 3. On target from range.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
MP against Fox. MP no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We discussed their match. Against Stephen Curry, and coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. MP with it, working on Cornette. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox with the ball, now guarded by MP. Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. And it's Fox missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Green.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
On the wing, Fox. There's the 3. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP looking around. On the wing, Curry launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. 1:35 left in the first quarter here. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes comes in for Champagnie, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Santos comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Moody. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry. And here are the Warriors now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Outside Podziemski. Pass to MP. Horford, a screen on Fox. Inside. And there's Horford on the assist by MP.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Fox. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Warriors with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. MP drives in. It's Podziemski on the wing. Buries it from 3.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Takes a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close. Continuing our cup. San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Plumlee. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Fox is subbed in for Johnson. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Podziemski. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Stephen Curry. Al Horford out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP. And it's Santos in at the 3 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He tallied 21 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. For a star like him, though, I'm sure it felt like just another day at the office. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Fox. 16 points for him. Here's Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Porzingis passes to MP. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Fox. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fox has got 11 points in the quarter. Porzingis finds MP. Lets the three fly. Oh, MP buries the triple.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Porzingis. Back to MP. Pass to Horford from 7 feet away. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Fox for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 21.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Harper, beyond the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Screen by Horford. MP, the pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Fox. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
From deep, MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Greetings. Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one.
Taking a look at the Spurs. That's it for us.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Champagnie at the 4. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
Fox against MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Outside for Green. Pass to Moody. Here's MP. He's covered by Fox. Oh, Fox with a steal. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. A good look from MP. Again, the Warriors score.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Back to Fox. Always attacking Fox.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 4th rebound in this one. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Castle's got his first basket of the night.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Fox surveying the D. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
A deep 3 from MP. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Vassell's shot is good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's MP. 10 points for him. With the crossover. Getting it done inside. MP.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Vassell passes to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Fox. That smooth lefty shot.
Offensively, he's really dictating the pace of this game.
The Kid and the Warriors tack on 2 more. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Fox the pass to Cornette. And here's Castle. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. MP against Fox. Here's MP. Rebounded by Fox.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And San Antonio again with a bucket.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
MP outside. Outside Podziemski. Stolen by Castle. Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A deep 3 from MP. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Castle outside. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. And the Warriors with another 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And here's Fox. Give him 30. And he makes it on the layup. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award.
He's making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. On the floor for the Warriors. Gary Payton II is out there with Al Horford. Then it's MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at center.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Johnson a screen on MP. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To tie it up. And MP with the 3. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Champagnie. He's checked in for Barnes. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. Castle pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Curry! Can't get the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Curry against Vassell. Here's Fox. Let's loose for 3. The putback. And again, another missed shot. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. It's money from deep.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Castle. 5 on the clock. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
MP outside. Outside Curry. Shoots a 3. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
From 6 feet. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Pressure is... is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
Here's Fox. It's in!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. Now Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
How about that poise from Porzingis here in the crunch?
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Separating the shot and game clock. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game?
It's stolen by MP, and they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. And
thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the...
You really got to do your homework, Dominic.
Back to you, Ryan.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Time for...
We're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP has been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feel?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't got to worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just...
Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm going to get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of them. My mom was...
Big game. And the Warriors start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. And Green slams it in.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Castle against Curry. Outside, Fox. And the three off target. MP outside. Latre sinks the three-pointer. And MP and crew fighting off a major illness that has spread like wildfire through the locker room. They're all sick.
Adrenaline can carry these guys only so far. And when you're fighting off an illness like they are, it is bound to take its effect at the later stages of the game.
This one for three, and another three for Golden State.
MP looking solid from there.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox feeling it out a bit. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
A three from MP. Good. Great play by Green to shut it up. MP's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. On defense, the Warriors. Three-pointer, Fox. Green with the rebound.
That was their 4th straight miss to start this game. Not ideal.
MP passes to Green, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Fox finds Cornette. Back to Fox. They need this. The Warriors pull it in. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Warriors leading by 10. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Count that one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here is Vassell. And it's good for 2.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
In the corner, Moody with it. MP outside. Right side Curry. All sorts of time. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Plumlee. Porzingis with the steal. Podziemski finds MP. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harper, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Podziemski. Now MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
Stephon Castles checked in for Bryant. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Spurs trail by 13. Johnson draws the double. Pass to Harper. Barnes outside. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. They've got Horford. Curry is out there with MP. And there's Porzingis. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's the Warriors' foul.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 36 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive. Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Horford, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now, here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Vassell's got 6 points.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you know Vassell at the defensive end, always a threat to pick your pocket.
MP deciding where to go with it. Curry kicks to MP. Horford sets a screen for MP. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Harper with the ball. Now Green defending, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Cracks in the tray. He's got 9.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
A 3 from MP. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors lead by 15. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for Golden State.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary. Looking at the series break. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you...
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the 4.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Fox. Porzingis with the block. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Rebounded by Castle.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Such a wide open look. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. On the wing, Fox. Covered by MP. Champagnie passes to Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Spurs trail by 12. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. On the wing, Green. A rebound by the Spurs. Outside, Fox. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second. Fox has got 19 points.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him, and the Warriors miss again. Vassell outside. Pass to Cornette. The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Warriors leading by 7. Here's MP. Five to shoot. Outside, Porzingis shoots over Cornette. They can't stop the run with that one. And stolen by MP. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Fox with the steal. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Champagnie. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
3-pointer, Fox. The Warriors pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's MP. Shot left block, and Green puts it in. Green's got 6.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
It's stolen by Green. MP, that's for 2. MP finishes the break in style.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A different look now for San Antonio. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Warriors leading by 9. Podziemski finds Melton. Horford with a screen on Johnson. Nobody near Melton. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Brandon Podziemski. Porzingis is out there with Horford. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Barnes. Melton with the ball. Porzingis with a screen on Harper. Here's Podziemski. Offline with his 3. Spurs shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Plumlee. Spurs passing it around. They grab their own miss. Plumlee sets the pick for Johnson. Jacks up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Warriors with some changes. Stephen Curry's checked in for Melton. And MP subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Spurs also with the sub. Fox, he's checked in for Harper. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 25 points in the game. Fox against MP. Johnson with a screen on MP. Steps back. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
MP, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Barnes finds Fox. Now Plumlee. Johnson. Off target from outside. Here's MP. Now Porzingis. Now MP puts up the 3. Does not go in. Spurs trail by 5. Fox. Johnson fires. And the 3 misses.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look.
Power that baby down!
Wow! Oh, my goodness! Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeouts. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Teams changing it up here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Alex.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. I like watching him work the ball through the league in that pick and roll.
It's good.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket and...
Oh, he sledgehammered in!
Climb that ladder!
No run-of-the-mill stuff there. No. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Ray, can you believe that? My goodness.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it. Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Here's MP. Layup, no good. Castle with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Porzingis, the second chance shot is good.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now, here's Fox.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 7. Fox hits them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Now MP. Whoa! What a play! Oh, what a finish!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Now, here's Fox. Shoots the three. Trying again. That one drops.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Factors, guys, come to your mind.
There's still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Outside, Fox. Blocked again.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Here's Fox. Does not go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just hitting themselves.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. You
said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but
yeah, I don't make excuses. If I can stand, I can play.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment